Hey everybody, Kelly Fox here from Kelly Lynn Coaching. I've stepped outside my house to do a Facebook Live with you today. I have had a busy day today supporting a all-day workshop online, virtually, since that's the thing that we have to do to connect these days. And it was pretty amazing. I've done this workshop. It's a 3-day workshop, and I've done it, supported it in person. I've participated in person, but wasn't sure how it was going to go virtual, and it went really well. People were still able to connect and to get a lot out of it. Hey, Adrienne. Hello, Alana. So it was really amazing. And now I am out of my room and being able to connect with the family again. But I came out here because it's loud in there. But you can kind of see my neighborhood a little, huh? It's my neighborhood. That's my house. So I just wanted to check in with you guys. How are you doing? This is the end of week 2, being shelter in place. How are you doing? Have you kind of gotten into a routine? Have you kind of figured things out about how you're going to do your schedule? Or have you figured out what you're going to do with your extra time? Or if you were one of those people, hi, thanks for saying hi. Are you one of those people that are still working, and have you figured out how to keep yourself safe as you go out and work and provide for yourself and your family? It's just a really interesting time in our country and the world, right? So how are you guys doing with that? I'd love to hear from you. What's going on in your households? What's going on? What are you doing to support yourselves and to keep yourselves safe and healthy and sane? So for my family, we have gotten into a routine. We get up in the morning, we spend some family time together, we eat breakfast. Hey, Ellie! That's my sister, Ellie. So we get up, we have family time where we read our scriptures, we eat breakfast, and then the kids start on their homework. And then we try to have some family time a couple times during the day as they do their chores and do homework and have free time, because they can't do that all the time, can they? But it's cute. They've been trying to figure out how they're going to still do PE. They were doing Just Dance the other day together. The 15-year-old and the 9-year-old and the 12-year-old got in there too. They're just trying to find interesting ways of trying to keep some kind of normalcy, right? That's what we're all doing. I've been doing a lot of Zoom connects and workshops to be able to connect with people out there trying to be positive and uplifting and support me in my business and being more visible here for you. So that's what I've been up to this week. Love to hear about what you've been up to this week and how you are navigating this new time. So please put it in the comments when you watch. If you're here on the replay, please put #replay so I can thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it when you guys come on, especially when you make a comment. Do appreciate that. So let me know, where are you? What is the status of where you are, and what are you doing to support yourself at this time? It's week 2. Week 2 is complete. We're going to be going on the week 3. There's a lot of things up in the air about school going back or not going back. Today, all the teachers at my kids' elementary school drove around all the different neighborhoods that the kids live in, that go to our school, and they drove right by our house and they honked their horns and they got to see their teachers, and it was just they called it a teacher parade. So it was super cute. They're doing all they can to stay connected to the kids and, keep some kind of normalcy. A couple of my kids, their teachers do videos every day. They're on Google Classroom. They're doing Zooms. Whatever we can do to support our kids at this time is Hey, Brian. Thanks for being on. Ellie, finally figured out how. I'm guessing figured out how to make a comment, and I appreciate you taking that time. I love you, Ellie. Hello, Marlena. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Been homeschooling. Teachers needing a raise. Seriously, right? This is not easy. It's not. It's totally not. And I have... yeah, I thought so. I have 5 kids at home with all different kinds of, all different levels of education going on, right? Luckily, the older ones, they have all the resources they need to do their homework because the math level is way above my head. Yeah, it's a totally different experience to have the kids home, right? And those, like my mom, she's home alone. And she's usually so busy, she doesn't even have time to sit. Hey, Stacy. Another one of my sisters is on now. So how are we navigating that? I would love to hear from you how you're navigating that. And Adrienne, thank you for commenting. Yeah, teachers definitely need a raise. I know that. I have a family full of teachers. Both my grandmas, my mom, 2 of my sisters, my aunt, lots and lots of teachers in my family, and I know that I could never do it. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that gene did not pass on to me, which is why my children go to public school. But they're home now, so we're working it out. But it's definitely going to be interesting if we continue to stay home a lot longer. It's going to definitely, thank you, Jennifer. It's going to definitely change the dynamic of life even more, right? And there are rumors that schools aren't going to come back until May. So that's a whole nother month. I know, it's so challenging. I agree. So how are we addressing this challenge, Jennifer? That's the question right now. What are we doing? How are we supporting ourselves? What are we doing for self-care? What are we doing to support our families or ourselves in navigating this new time that we have in front of us? Actual time and just this time in history. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing, to share it here with our community so that we can support each other with ideas. For me, a routine has really helped. Even if it's not a strict routine, but having some kind of normalcy, treating a school day like a school day, not letting the kids stay up until super late and then they get up super late, but trying to keep some kind of normalcy in their lives. That's what's been supporting us. So I'd love to hear what is supporting you. We've also been trying to have more time as a family, really using all this time that we have as more of quality of time, and even though now we have a quantity of time, right? It's so hard. I'm still working 12-hour days. Oh my gosh. Yes, so you're one of those amazing people that's still out there working, and we appreciate it. I don't know what you do, Jennifer. I'm sorry. Are you, tell us what you do so we can thank you each personally. I have friends that are doing that too. My mother-in-law works at Walmart, and she's working all the hours that she can. She's working so many hours. Aw, thanks, Stacy. So my son is home alone. He's 13. Yes, I'm in property management. Okay, property management. Yeah, it's hard. When this first started, I was at the grocery store. We were getting some, making sure we were up on staples because the kids were going to be home all day, and they eat a whole lot more when they're home all day, right? And there was these moms in the aisle just going like, how am I going to do this? And I'm like, man, I am so grateful that I determine my own working hours, that I can be home and I can do this. Hey, Taylor, thanks for coming on. Let's see, we are housing low income and people in shelters. That is such an amazing work you do, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Yeah, my mom works a lot with the homeless, and right now they're really concerned about that community getting this disease because it could be really dangerous for all of us if they do. And we really need to take the time to look after our homeless right now so that they don't get sick. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for being on. Okay, I missed some comments. Let me see. Stacy, we are praying for all your that are still out there. Yes. Thank you, Stacy. We are definitely praying for all those still working and those who are out there exposing themselves to others, like the people in the grocery stores and healthcare workers and definitely healthcare workers, right? But also people who are doing things that we don't even think about, like the post office and the garbage man and property management people and all other kinds of people that can't work from home. We just got them housed and sheltered and busting here in Fresno. That's so good. Thank you, Jennifer. Thanks for the update of what we're doing here in Fresno as well. Yeah, my mom works in Tulare, where I'm from, which is an hour south. They have the highest immune systems. Oh, the homeless? Is that what you're talking about, Stacy? Yeah, well, that's good, right? That's good. But yeah, there are concerns there, though, is what I was saying. But yeah, so what are you doing in your household? What are you doing? Hey, Christy! What are you doing in your households to take care of you? What are you doing in your communities to take care of your community? Are you staying home? Just like the kindergarten teacher. That's funny. My sister Stacy's a kindergarten teacher this year. They have to have high immune systems. It's not good if they don't. So, yeah, that's the question today. How is week 2 of shelter in place going for you? Have you settled into it? Have you gotten a routine? Hey, or are you still kind of not knowing where your feet are? Feeling, unsure still. I know there's still new things coming out. Yes, prayers for all. Thank you. Hey, Kathy, thanks for being on. Let's see, what did Stacey say? We are still food handouts. Yes, I know. I talked to Aaron about that. My brother-in-law is a pastor of the Everett First Nazarene Church in Everett, Washington, where is very near the epicenter of all of this in Washington, and they're still handing out food to the homeless there. They have a huge homeless community that lives in a park right next to the church, and they're not having them come in and eat, but they're still handing out food, and we appreciate those that are doing that. It's a beautiful thing, Stacy. Yeah, this is the end of week 2. Let's see, Christy, staying home with my daughter and working on our businesses and her college courses. Yeah, because college kids are online now too. It's crazy. Everybody is online if they can be. Everybody's working from home if they can be. And then there's all of those brave, beautiful people that are out there still keeping everything running. And I really do hope that you guys are keeping yourselves safe. It's not a easy thing to do, right? To keep going about your job when everybody else is hunkering down and hiding inside, right? Sorry, my hand's starting to shake. We appreciate it. We appreciate all the stuff you guys do. Hi, Linda. 4 more weeks for you in Washington, Stacy. Yeah, I heard rumors today that they're going to, that they might close the schools until May. So that would be pretty much the same for us too, if they do decide to do that. I haven't heard anything from our school just yet, but there are rumors going around. I was really hoping that we were going to come back to school April 14th. That was the original goal that they set. We shall see. So yeah, but I encourage you to find some kind of way to do self-care every day. Find some proactive behaviors that you can do to support yourself in taking care of your, to take care of yourself at this time. And just really have compassion for yourself, because you're not going to be able to do those same things that you did before. And a lot of us have missed out on trips, have missed out on, experiences, missed out on just going places and being with people, physically being with people, right? And so there's grieving that, needs to be taking place. And not everybody is being compassionate for that with themselves. So please be compassionate with yourself. Give yourself a little slack. I can't wait to get back to school. I know, I hear you, Ellie. Ellie, my sister Ellie, she's not a teacher, but she drives a school bus. And my sister Cindy is not a teacher, but she works in the district office. So I have a lot of connections to the school world, teacher world. But I think we all want to get back to normal. But is there really ever going to be that same normal? And I think in some cases it's going to be a good thing. I think that people are really seeing the importance of connection, really seeing the importance of community and taking care of each other, and seeing the importance of just, family time, or using our time more wisely. And I think that that's something that can come out of all of this when we actually do get to come out, right? We all will never complain about work again. Yeah. Definitely won't complain about my kids going to school, but I don't think I did before. But it's even my husband is home from work, and there's a lot of times where I'm like, can't you just come home already? And now I'm like, can't you just go to work already? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the kids definitely miss their friends. One of the cool things that one of my sixth graders teacher is doing is she does pretty regular Zooms. And at the beginning of the Zoom, she does some kind of, update, lesson, plan, or something with them. Hey, Missy! What's up? Hey, Shirley! She does like a lesson type thing with them, and then she just leaves the time open for them to talk to each other. And it's just hilarious to watch my daughter. She's like sitting there on her Zoom, and everybody's laughing at each other and calling each other out and being like, oh my gosh, what's behind you? And they're just playing because they're kids. And I think it's just really awesome that she gives them that time to still connect as a classroom. When you see the same people every day, and then all of a sudden you don't see them anymore, it does something to you. So I really love that that she provides that experience for them. Hey, Erin, thanks for being on. All right, I've been on here for a while, but I appreciate all of you guys for coming on. Please feel free to put in the comment what it is that you're doing to support yourself so that we can support each other as a community. I bet. And please love yourselves more today. Take care of yourself. Take care of your families. And have compassion for yourself at this time. All right? Love you guys. Remember, you always have full permission to shine.